Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Chuckles here, and today I've got some gameplay for you guys on the Thieves Den. I end up going 31-2. I'm using the last word, the Judgement, my heavy machine gun's the Pacifier, and I'm playing my Gunsinger class. Alright guys, let's jump straight into the gameplay. So here we are, start on the A zone. No matter what zone you guys start on, you want to rush straight to the B zone. And of course, the other team is going to be doing the exact same thing. I think they're pretty equal distance, so what you want to do is chuck a grenade down there. You don't want to just rush up there because everybody on both sides always rush out of these corridors and sit in the far back. Basically what happens is they all sit back and they wait till they kill the enemy team and then they advance to B. They hardly ever advance, and if they do, like this guy, you'll often see that they get killed. So their team almost ended up winning this, but I ended up pulling out some crazy plays. I was able to go through and, well, these guys don't even know the hell about I'm over here. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Probably because they were expecting, are still looking down that corridor because B hadn't been captured yet. They do end up getting B, but I took 3 of them out, so let's say it was definitely a good trade. I'm going through and grabbing the special ammo now. I know that it spawns at 11 minutes. So what I ended up doing was I just learned where all the special ammo was at, guys, and then I just ended up making my laps whenever I needed it. I knew that's definitely be using my shotgun a lot more than my last word on this map. It's just shotgun heaven, definitely more so than even more so than the anomaly, that's for sure. So here we are, the special ammo's down there. So when you're coming from all these sides, there's 3 different ways you can go. Another invisibility bastard. What is he thinking? You can either go through these tunnels here, you can go up through the stairs, or you can go around the right side over there. When you're coming from the C zone. Usually coming up through these stairs or through the tunnels is the safest, unless heavy ammo spawns, then coming up through the stairs is probably a really bad idea. So it's 10:30 and I already have my super, so I know I'm doing pretty well. Invisibility again. I don't know what he's thinking, man. I saw you pop it. So here's where the ship is at. This is going up through the stairwell. I was going to, and then I saw some on my radar, so I just get out of there and play it smart. You definitely want to be from this A side is much safer to come from, just because C, you're limited to so many options, or you have to go completely around. Here we are, just kind of evaluate where they're all at. So I know they're all still inside, 1 grenade down. I probably could have killed him with 1 more shot, but I just wanted to play it safe. Nothing's wrong with letting your team step in and finish the kill. And you can say that you won't get a lot of kills doing that, or it's kind of like being a wussy, I guess, for not trying to stick it out, but I mean, I ended up going 31-2, so I definitely have nothing wrong with using this playstyle, especially on this map. So whenever I see a Gunsinger or a super, I mean, unless I know I can kill them, I'm just gonna run away. Invisibility really is not working out for me. And the reason I just run away, not because I don't think, because I want my team to get killed, but just because if I knew my entire team was there, and so if my whole entire team can focus fire on them, it's a good chance that they can kill them. A lot better chance than what they can all do together, instead of just me trying to solo him and then getting killed and giving them more points. So definitely don't want to do that. And if they don't get kills with their super, they also can't spawn more orbs for their teammates. So heavy ammo, so hardly, you don't ever, jumping up on this ship is basically asking to die, guys. So do watch when you pick up this heavy ammo in Thieves Den. It is very, very open. And like I said, people, whenever they see heavy ammo, they think, okay, I just need to pick this up right now and then go do stuff. Instead of looking out, okay, let's kill everything before I pick up heavy ammo. Because if I'm picking up heavy ammo, they must think they're like invulnerable or something. But guys, you're not. There's a good chance you're going to get killed if you don't look around before you pick it up. So we're moving on in again. Got my super yet again. Had about every minute and a half, so that's pretty damn good progress. Here we are again. I don't know how I missed 2 of those. That was freaking terrible. So my buddy goes through and blade dances. Blade dance is probably a pretty good class on here too. I just happen to love my trip mine. Thoroughly enjoy it on here, especially when you run the Closet Ahamkara. People will, if you throw a grenade before people actually see you throw it, when you set your trip mine, it makes a little sound that it activated, but if it's there for like 10 or 15 seconds, people often forget that it's even there. So maybe I could have pulled a crazy clutch play and caught that guy in the dome with the throwing knife, or probably what I should have done is probably just shot that warlock with the last word, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I didn't die, and so that's definitely my first death, that damn Titan. Like I said, be careful and jump over that ship, because when you're on top of on this side of the ship, you can't actually see them on your radar if they're sitting on the far back corner other side of the ship. So go through and I usually throw my grenade, or I wait till they get closer before I advance over the ship, or I try and go around, just because jumping over the ship's basically asking to die. Waiting for my teammates again, and then go through and pick that guy off. More guns. Alright, so team's doing just well. So here we are. I don't know what this blue stuff that happens is. It always does, though. Like, it comes through and, like, this just giant thing blurs everything for a second. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It's really weird, but it's kind of cool. So, again, the last word, and then they come through the tunnels. Team's got B on lockdown, which is exactly what we want. We want the B and A zone. They're all kind of evenly spaced apart, but just B has just... When you're coming from the A side, it just has a better... I just feel like you have a better vantage point, just because the tunnels that you can take, I guess, and you're not all trapped in one specific room, not having to go around. So here you see, this is what I'm talking about, these tunnels. This is a great example. So they're all grouped up in this tunnel. They can't push, and as long as you aim down there, I slide, pick up the third guy, and then I utilize my grenade to pick up the fourth. So those tunnels are basically hell. You don't want to go through those tunnels. If any team has B on lockdown and they're aiming down that, which is what I usually do, and I've seen a lot of people do the same thing, then you're not going to be making it out of there. So heavy ammo spawning, one's up top, one is below. I mean, if I'm up here, I definitely go for this one. I was debating on which one to go for, but I figured I'll just grab mine and play it safe. I just used my super, so no point being crazy. You guys all know I like to get crazy on our heavy ammo. I like to go through and murder them all, but today was not the day. If I just keep walking backwards, avoid that shotgun, and then I don't think he's expecting me to jump back up like that, but I did that like, I don't know, half a dozen times last time on my hunters. It's a lot of fun. As much as I don't care for how high the hunter can jump, that is definitely a very good perk on this map. You can actually just jump completely around them, so that's always fun. Back to the A zone. See that we're losing A, so I go through and kill this guy. The machine gun range is terrible, so I definitely got to get out of here. I think they just spawned behind me, and that's how that guy ended up over there. Or I was ADS for too long, but I was trying to get the hell out. That HCM bolt almost ended up finishing me. Here we are. So reload my heavy while I got a sec. And then I'm trying to figure out where exactly they are. I'm not sure. So I know I just saw Blade Dancer and Chance, so I know that's my guy. And here we are again. So like I said, there's really nothing over here for you on C. I mean, we have it, so I'm just going to leave it, but... So here's the best way to take, if you're coming from C side, it's underneath right here. This is what you want to do. Don't go up top. And then, so I see them up here. You don't really want to walk up there, but you'll see me do it anyway, and you'll see what happens why you don't want to walk up here, because you basically, they can then flank you from multiple positions. Had I maybe ran to the right, out of the tunnels, and then maybe came up through it and then ran through the tunnels and flanked around, I probably could have picked up all the kills and killed all of them with my heavy and my super, but I just wasn't thinking about it, I guess. Made a mistake again, but that's fine. 2 deaths isn't too bad. And the damn Titan got me again, that bastard. Had my number. Visibility, yet again, really is not working out for him. He should reconsider his, the abilities that he's using in Crucible. This isn't Prison of Elders, you don't need invisibility. What is he thinking? So, again, I heard these self-res, so I just got out of here. And let my team focus fire him down. My team self-res, spawning me some more orbs. And I'm gonna roll out. This was ridiculous. The fucking grenades kept, made it extremely difficult to hit that shotgun shot from point blank range. So I finally just meleeed the guy, I was over it. Coming through here, you can utilize this wall with the grenades. Later, bro. Launch him off. I don't know what he was doing either. If he was just sitting there, or... I definitely just saw him move, so I know he wasn't AFK. I don't know what he was thinking. Get this guy. I got my super again. I think I got like 4 or 5 times, so crazy amount of times with maxed intellect, so that's really cool. Pick up this guy. So I found out a fun little fact here. I didn't even touch this guy, but he ends up dying and I get the kill for it. So apparently, if people are near you when your golden gun's active, you get the kill. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Guess a comment, subscribe, that'd be awesome. As always guys, thanks for watching and have an awesome day. Till next time.